Renee Zellweger. Lovely.
Well, hi.
Please be seated. You look unbelievable. You look just tremendous.
Well, thank you, sir.
How have you been? Good?
I've been very well, thank you.
Now, you are traveling now? Are you traveling for work? You traveling for pleasure? Or a little of both? What were you doing?
Opening this film, and all last year. Are you still playing with that truck?
No, it's the fire.
I thought you were gonna chase me out here with it. I was
Look
sure.
Now, there's your Christmas card right there. Am I right? From Dave and Renee.
Hey, does anybody
Happy
have a
holidays.
camera? Let me lean in. Here we go.
Very nice. Yeah. Very
I'm telling you, we have a future together.
nice. Oh, boy. So anyway, you're traveling all around because of the film and doing various things.
Yeah. And,
Where all did you go?
Well, gosh, everywhere. Let's see. I've been to London, I've been to Los Angeles a few times, and back to New York a couple of times for that. And I did a lot of traveling last year just to learn some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just go.
For yourself, just sort of,
Yeah,
yeah.
just
Well,
run
that's
around and learn some
good. Yeah.
things,
What
so.
sort of things did you learn?
Well, I started doing a little work with the Children's Defense Fund, and they invited me to go over to Jordan last year to a summit about women's health issues and education.
Oh, but that was fascinating, wasn't it?
It was absolutely fascinating. Incredible. Swimming in the, well, not really swimming in the Dead Sea, floating vertically. That's interesting. Ever done that?
Oh, really?
Oh, I'm telling you, you're bobbing up to here, hands in the air. It was different.
Because
it
of
was,
the high saline content of the,
yeah. And I got home and everybody said, oh no, you know, they have really, really strong healing properties in those waters, and that all the people with like really bad skin problems and leprosy and things go there to heal themselves. And I thought, wow. Yeah, I'm glad to know that now, you know. Now, did I drink any? I don't think I drank any.
But I think that's a wonderful thing. I mean, travel is the best investment you can make in yourself.
Yeah. Oh, but gosh, you know, sometimes I just make some cultural mistakes here and there.
What kind of things?
Well, you know, just forget, you know, that, you know, I don't know, I'm just... Well, I had this driver. He was lovely, and he was taking care of me. He was really generous, really, in Jordan, very sweet, very sweet. He had the no holds bar pass. You know, he worked for the royal family, so he kind of didn't have to follow the speed limit, which was interesting for some of us, especially since he didn't speak any English. So he just drove me. I'd be by myself and leap of faith, hop in the car, and it was really interesting, very sweet man. Until the warning came across the dashboard on that little monitor in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Bright red, danger, 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 flat tire, flat tire, flat tire. And it didn't register because he didn't speak English. So I figured I might try to get his attention and point. I'm doing the universal sign for, you know, tire, tired. You know. Anyhow, he safely, you know, delivers me to the airport, and I was so grateful. And he was just really nice, a nice person. So I threw my arms around him, and I gave him a big hug, you know, a big Texas thank you hug. And I stepped back, and I looked at him in his face. Dave, he was horrified. And I thought, oh, my God. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't go over there and you don't hug a man that you don't know. You just don't do that.
Cultural faux pas.
Yeah. I thought, oh my God, here we go. He's insulted, and I'm a prostitute, and I'm probably going to jail, or we're probably married. I'm telling you. I'm probably married to that guy. It's probably the thing you do, and oh, there it is. They're a couple, you know. Good thing you and I weren't over there with that little photo
Look out.
moment
Yes,
we just
exactly.
had.
But don't you think that in the case of a gesture well intended, that it might transcend a cultural taboo?
You'd think so, but this man looked like I pierced his toe with this 3-inch heel. I mean, he did. His poor face. Anyhow, it was a lovely time. I'll never forget it. It was gorgeous.
Good for you. Now, this film is about Beatrix Potter. And one of the lovely things about the film is the beautiful English countryside.
Yeah.
Did you get to make the entire film there? Did you spend a lot of time there?
No, mostly we were in a cowshed on the Isle of Man in the middle of the Irish Sea. It was a little bit cold, and when I tell you cowshed, I'm not kidding. Move the cows out, bring the actors in.
Really?
And yeah, that was nice. But we did get to spend 2 weeks up there, and it's gorgeous, pristine. We made jokes that it'd take you 100 years to get permission to move a rock.
Yeah.
Because everything is as it was, you know, a century ago. It's absolutely just gorgeous.
Right. And how long did it take you to make the film?
I think we had something like 8 weeks to do it.
Now, is Beatrix Potter, did I have this right? It's Peter Rabbit and Benjamin Bunny and those books?
Yeah, and Jemima Puddle Duck, and yeah, all of them.
And she did the illustrations herself originally?
Oh, she's so talented. Oh my goodness, and you can't even appreciate just how skilled she was until you pick up a pen, like some of us, and look at your third grade renderings of what it is trying to emulate what she did.
And how long ago was she doing this? Is it over 100 years?
She passed away in 43, I believe. Yeah, so it was.
She started doing
them at the turn of the century. Yeah.
And it's the only reason I know anything about this is because my son has them and loves them.
Yeah, are you reading the books now?
And it's nice that something done then is still suitable and applicable, and kids love it today.
Yeah, it's relevant.
Yeah, that's a nice thing to have accomplished.
Yeah, she's a bit of a realist. She didn't really patronize kids, and I think they can tell. They appreciate that.
All right, we're going to do a commercial. We'll be right back here with Renee Zellweger to take a look at Miss Potter. Renee Zellweger, ladies and gentlemen.
And by the way, I was really impressed. I was watching you throw that thing from the Nerf company, and I want you on my team.
Well, I got an arm like a cannon, like a rifle.
You're an athlete there, and you're a crack shot.
Thank
we had
you
a
very
lovely
much.
angle in the back there on the horse's head.
You know, you smell wonderful this evening. You smell great.
Took a bath
I
just for
appreciate
you.
that. Now, can we talk about your marriage to Kenny Chesney a little bit? I'll tell you, when I heard about this, I was both. I thought to myself.
I thought you'd never ask.
Yeah. I was both disappointed because I thought, oh darn,
Thanks.
I wanted to marry her. And then also I thought, well, good for her. She's married. Congratulations. And then the next thing you know, you were no longer married. So what exactly? I mean, what happened? It's probably none of my business, is it?
Well, now that you mention it, no, it's not.
Did you kids really try?
It's okay, babe. I can take it. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I'm ready.
Yeah. But you're still friends with him?
Yes, I am still friends with him. I am. Not you anymore. Now we're
come
done.
on.
Oh, no. It's all over now. I mean, we had a good thing going for years here.
And but you met at a fundraiser for the tsunami victims, as I recall. Is that what it was?
Yeah, it was.
Had not known one another before then?
No.
And love at first sight?
I'm not talking about this.
Really?
No, I'm moving on.
Okay.
We're going to just get...
But everything's fine now.
Yeah, things are fine.
Have you been dating others since?
I like to say that I'm not single. I'm just real busy.
Yeah.
I am. I'm real busy. I mean, I know all the guys in the different frequent flyer clubs around the world. I know them, and they're real nice to me. And every now and then I come see you, and sometimes you're nice to me.
Oh, no. Did he ever take off the hat? Seriously?
Which reminds me, where was I? I was in Vancouver. I was in Vancouver making this last picture, Case 39, that I just finished. And I was, late night doing my homework, lying in bed, reading through my script. And of course, I'm watching the show. Got the show on. Yes, watch the show, because that's what I do. And I'm watching there, and looking, and I'm going, your hair looks really good. It did. That is hair look good. What are you doing? Something's different. It looks really good.
You know what it is?
I stopped, I put my script down, and
God
I
bless
went, Dave's hair looks good. So
you. You know what it is? The plugs have finally started to come in.
Is that what's going on?
That's what it is. See?
It looks so
And
soft
how about this
pretty.
giant bald spot there? Well, God bless you.